Our celebration of community and courage continues during this Military Appreciation Month. This is United States Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Dash Ash, who grew up in Cordova. He is currently stationed at Hickman Air Force Base in Hawaii. His proud mother, Kathy, sent this photo to us, and we thank Dash for his service and wish Kathy a very happy Mother's Day.
And this is active duty Marine Anthony Burke of Berlin. We also thank him for his service to our country.
We're also thanking this guy right here, Jason Lee from Outdoors Delmarva.
Jason, tell us about your time in the military.
We don't have that kind of time, Steve, but I'm going to try to summation here. 8 years in the Marine Corps, Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003. Lovely spots for a summer vacation. Take the whole family. My time in the military was much like everybody else, very interesting. Lots of dynamics, lots of people that you would not ever meet on a regular basis. You get thrown into a group and you're kind of forced to bond. But that's the idea, is that you come together for a single cause, a single goal, and you figure out that you can work with people that you don't even know their first name. And that really does set people up for success once they get out of the military, because you never know who you might get thrown in the mix with that all of a sudden you have to work with on a daily basis.
Very true.
Kind of like us. All right, so, and we're working with us in the Kitchen Concepts Kitchen. What are you making?
All right, now you've heard of shepherd's pie made with mutton.
Right.
You've probably heard of cottage pie made with beef, but have you ever heard of hunter's pie? No, not that hunter. Hunter's pie is made with venison, and yes, and I'm sure all of my hunters out there probably have a freezer ready to go with all of their ground venison, just wanting to know what to do with it. This is what I like to do with mine. And yes, this is venison from a deer that I did harvest over the fall. And what we're going to do is, I've already started the hard parts. Started with the onions, went ahead and browned those up. This is a bouillabaisse that's you put in with the onions after you salt and pepper them, and you're only going to use kind of a rounded half spoonful of that.
Okay.
But really it's kind of to taste. Then you're going to add your ground venison, and you're going to brown that up. Now, Lisa, you're going to go ahead and add in a gravy packet. Now, the gravy packet directions say use a cup of water. I don't believe we're going to need a full cup of water, because there's a certain consistency that we want the gravy to be.
Okay.
So there's your cup of water. So just slowly add that in and stir that up, and we'll check the consistency while Steve gets to mashing.
Yes. All right.
These are our potatoes, and Steve is
Mashing?
really doing a fantastic
He's doing
job
mashed
with this.
potato.
The process on this is to do all of your meats and your veggies first. You're gonna, once they're done, you're gonna put those in your dish, and they're going to set, because you actually want a firmer base to set for your potatoes. Now, once all of that is in the dish, you start your boiling process on your potatoes, and then you get to mashing. And so once you're mashed up and ready to go, then you can go ahead and put your layer on to your meats. All right, so
I got about 3/4 of a cup in there.
you're looking great there, Lisa.
Okay.
I think we're good there. Let me grab the vegetables. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot to do this.
That's okay. We keep working here?
Yep.
So, Jason, while you're doing that, tell us about your Sailor for a Day program that you're part of.
Lisa, go ahead and add those in. Sailor for a Day is a program put on by the United States Navy that they invite reporters from all across the country to join naval programs to really kind of get an experience as to what it means to be a sailor. And the title for it is a little misleading, because we were actually down there for 4 days. So even though it was Sailor for a Day, we were there for 4 days, got to experience things on the Navy side of the house that I never got to experience from the Marine Corps side of the house. And there are some things like the machine gun there that I was acutely familiar with that just kind of felt like home. And, then you get into a submarine that is a whole different environment. God bless the sailors that are on a submarine for any length of time, because that is certainly something that If you're claustrophobic, that's not the job for you.
All right. Well, we have run out of time, but you have a finished one here, a hunter's pie that you made earlier, and it looks like you put some cheese on top of it.
Absolutely, you got to put some cheese on there. Let's go ahead and dish that out.
That looks great.
Look at that.
All right, there's a little bit there.
Ooh, thank you. Wow. Smells so
we go.
good.
All right, there's a little bit there. All right.
Here we go, hunter's
Dig in.
pie.
And you're going to have this recipe for us so we can put it on DelmarvaLife.com.
Yep, the recipe's going to be there along with the instructions on how to put all this together. But really, I mean, your
that's
potatoes have to sit on top of a firm base. That's the key right there.
Firm base.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend's recipe, and she absolutely said, do not put your hot potatoes on hot meat because it will all go in together and you won't actually have the layers. So there you go.
All right.
Jason, thanks again for your service. Thank you for all you do for Delmarva Life. And thanks for this.
Yeah, this is awesome. Appreciate it.